This is what I do before closing to protect my buyers. I make sure that I book our final buyer visit either the day before closing or at least the week of closing. I do this for three main purposes. One, you want to make sure that the sellers or the tenants that are currently living in the house actually have the intentions to leave and that they are on schedule. So you want to make sure they've either been moving out or they're packed, they're ready to go, and that they will be leaving for the date of closing. Two, you want to make sure that no damage was done to the property in the midst of the sellers moving out. Furniture sometimes can hit the drywall, things like that. You just want to make sure there's been no damage done to the property. And three, you want to make sure that all the appliances are in good working order as stated in the contract. So first thing I do is I'll walk into a property and I'll come over, I'll turn on all the burners on the appliances, or on the stove, I guess. Just make sure that they all heat up and that they're all working. And then I move over to the rest of the appliances. I'll turn these on, let them sit for a minute, just make sure they do work, they do heat up, and that everything seems to be working. And lastly, I will also run through the dishwasher if there is one, just to make sure that it is working. And I will go to all the taps in the house, turn them on, make sure the water's running, the water pressure is good, and that there's no issues with that. So the reason that you want to make sure to do this the day before closing, or at least the week before closing, is that if anything is wrong with the property, you notice any type of damage or any appliances that are not working, that were working when you first viewed the property, you want to let your lawyer know immediately, because once that deal actually closes and money is transferred, the chances of the lawyers being able to do anything for you are drastically lower.